Welcome to Make It Take It. I'm DC. My NFL teaser didn't come out last night. That brings my NFL total to 24-14 for the season now. Tampa didn't decide to start showing up on offense until the last quarter, so it didn't quite put it over for me. But you can watch that video. I'll link it in the description below if you wanted to see it. I went through a little slump in college basketball the last couple weeks, but I'm coming out of that now. Refocus. Usually I come on here and I give you a game or two that I'm betting, and then I might mention another game or two that I was considering. Like yesterday in the video, I mentioned the Kent State Gonzaga game as being the game of the day. And then in hindsight, I look back and say, why didn't I just take that game? But there are the struggles of predicting the future in sports scores. Today, the first game that popped out to me was James Madison at Virginia. I saw it last night. It was a 12-point line. And I thought the line looked a little high because James Madison's really good this year. They've played good teams good, and they score up in the 90s frequently. So I was thinking, why is it set so high? Does that mean Virginia is going to blow them out? I don't know. And then I looked a little deeper. I saw that James Madison beat Virginia last year. So there is the revenge factor. I see why it's set so high. They're on different class levels, conference-wise, which makes they're only 35 miles apart, the two schools. But because of the conferences, they're not really considered rivalries. But I liken this game to Bryant against Syracuse last week. Bryant went into Syracuse and beat them, and they're also a really high-scoring team. High-scoring teams like that, even if you're going up against a good defense, to me, means that you're capable of covering. Teams that are these are teams that are in the top categories of all the offensive stats. So I took James Madison, and I took plus 11.5 this morning. I'm not going to wait for the extra half a point to be able to buy. I just took plus 11.5. And then North Carolina State lost for me the last time they played at home against Pittsburgh. But I'm going back with North Carolina. It's a big line, 21.5 today. I'm laying the whole 21.5 against Coppin State. Coppin State gives up loads of points. They give up close to 90 points per game. And North Carolina State, not that averages mean everything, but they still are a high-scoring team. So I think coming off that loss at home, North Carolina State comes back and beats them up today. And then I like Yale plus the points against Butler. It's worth mentioning. I'm not going to take it. I already took the other two. So it's going to be James Madison and North Carolina State. Those are my plays for today. Thank you for watching. Good luck today.